Okay, so the Bale Baron uses a double knot raspy knotter system. This knotter system is found on a wide variety of large square balers. And we're just going to watch it tie here in sort of slow motion and watch it complete both knots, one angle from the front and one angle from the side of the knotter. One thing to note is that the first knot the knotter makes ties off the bundle that's inside the chamber of the bundler, and the second knot that the knotter makes ties off the twines starting the next bundle. So now we slow the knotter down in super slow motion. We start by engaging the knotter and watch as the twine fingers rotate 90 degrees to the front of the knotter. This is to allow for the needles to come up through. It appears as though nothing's happening, but you can watch the cams are rotating on the knotter. We'll bring the needles up the front of the bundle, and this is completing the bundle by bringing the needle up the back side of the bundle and wrapping the twine around the bundle and finishing the knot. Watch as the tucker arms raise up out of the way of the needles. Now the needles enter into the knotter and snag the twine from the tucker arm. The tucker arm is in line to ensure that the needle will catch the twine, and the twine will lay into the tip of the needle directly onto the first roller. As the needle progresses into the knotter, you'll see it lay the twine across the top of the bill hook. At this point, the twine finger starts to rotate downwards, bringing both twines into the stripper arm notch. The needle is continuing to travel forward, laying both twine into the twine disc. The twine disc starts to rotate clockwise. At the same time the twine disc starts to rotate clockwise, the bill hook starts to spin. It does a 360-degree rotation, at which point the hook opens up. Both twine lay in between the bill and the hook. Now the wiper arm strips the twine off of the bill hook, cutting the twine between the twine disc and the bill hook, and the bill hook releases the knot. Now the first knot is complete. The needle is retracting backwards, laying the twine across the top of the bill hook. The twine finger rotated 90 degrees towards the front of the knotter. Once the needle has gone out of the knotter, the tucker arm also rotates downwards. The twine finger starts to rotate back again, bringing both twine into the wiper arm notch. At this point, the twine disc begins to rotate clockwise. At the same time, the bill hook starts to spin, doing its 360-degree rotation, opening up, and both twine are in between the hook and the bill. And now the wiper arm will come forward across the bill hook, cutting the twine between the twine disc and the bill hook, and completing the knot, pulling the tails through the knot and releasing the knot from the bill hook.